South Sudan is on the brink again. Why is this young nation facing renewed conflict, and what does it mean for regional security today? Since declaring independence in 2011, South Sudan has struggled with persistent conflict. The Global Conflict Tracker highlights that clashes between government forces and rebel groups continue to destabilize the nation. This violence has displaced millions and disrupted efforts to build peace and economic stability. Renewed tensions in 2026 show that the fragile peace agreements have yet to bring lasting security to the country. The instability has created one of the worst humanitarian crises worldwide. More than 4 million people remain internally displaced, according to the Council on Foreign Relations. Additionally, millions are at risk of famine due to disrupted agriculture and aid access. This crisis strains neighboring countries and international relief efforts, emphasizing the urgent need for conflict resolution. Instability in South Sudan is not contained within its borders. The ongoing conflict risks spilling over into neighboring countries like Uganda and Sudan, destabilizing East Africa. Trade routes are disrupted, and refugee flows increase tensions regionally. This makes South Sudan's crisis a critical security concern for the entire continent and global partners invested in African stability. Despite numerous peace agreements brokered since 2015, fighting persists between rival political and ethnic groups. The Global Conflict Tracker notes that these deals have failed to create a sustainable government or disarm militias. The lack of trust and power-sharing challenges indicate that South Sudan's peace process remains fragile and incomplete. The path forward depends heavily on renewed international engagement and internal compromise. The Council on Foreign Relations stresses that without sustained diplomatic pressure and inclusive political dialogue, South Sudan risks further descent into chaos. Monitoring this situation is crucial for global security and humanitarian actors. South Sudan's instability affects global peace and your world, from food prices to migration flows. Staying informed helps you understand these ripple effects. Subscribe now for up-to-date insights on conflicts shaping our future.